Hello from AlphaCars in Boxborough, Massachusetts. Here today we have 1965 Plymouth Fury. What is so special about this car that it is from down south, and it has only 54,000 miles, maybe 55,000 miles. All original miles. Car has been in one family, and we received the car as a trade-in on a Ural motorcycle. It actually came in from Long Island, New York. Gentleman drove it up here, picked up his Ural, and rode back. He left this car here. We were absolutely impressed with the condition of the car. It has no rust. It has original factory paint. We did a paint meter test as we usually do on high-end cars. This may be a high-end car down the road. Right now it's just a great fun, very reliable, simple transportation. It has very few scratches and some dings, minimal to no rust. Absolutely no structural rust of any kind, and it is complete. It is 100% and absolutely complete. All the moldings, all the trim pieces, they're all original from this very car. I'll point out some exterior imperfections, and then we'll look at the interior. As I said, the paint is all original. There are some areas where it is it's not rusting, it just scratched, and it just dried up and flaked off a little bit. There's minimal surface rust on this filler panel behind the bumper. All the moldings in the front are present and very, very good condition. Right front fender has no rust. All the moldings are there. There's absolutely no rust in the usual places as we know it. Original hubcaps. Right door has a little scratch and a ding here. A couple of scratches, really surface stuff here and there. Again, all the paint is original. This car was never repainted. A couple of scratches here. There was an area where I think it might have had some real, like real dent or scuff, and it's got sprayed with the white paint. Trunk is in excellent condition. Trunk lid. Trunk inside is almost like new. The rear bumper has a dent here below the right tail lamp, and the chrome it's presentable, but it is weak. On driver's side, quarter panel has a small spot of rust. Straight panel. The filler fender wheel well filler has a little bit of rust here. Driver's door has a crease with a dent, and a left fender is actually in very good condition. Front bumper looks excellent. Windshield has no chips. It is clearly the original windshield. The way it sits, these moldings were not moved. There are no scratches around due to any tooling. The wiper blades are original, which is amazing. The rubbers were replaced, but the blades are stainless steel original, which is highly unusual. Let's look at the interior, which is also very complete. Both seats in the front have we don't know what's under it, but it's obviously less than perfect, as we can see. On both sides, that was taped up, and then the wooden covers were placed over it. So the bottom piece would need to be reupholstered to be perfect. Then the headliner has one area where the stitch is coming apart. Everything else here is actually in very good condition. The back seat is almost perfect. There's one spot here where it's coming apart a little bit, and it looks like someone tried to repair it possibly. Again, all the moldings are in place. The dashboard is in excellent condition. Radio works fine. The reason I say fine, because it does not have an FM, it's only AM. So you'll have to settle for that. The car also does not have air conditioner, but it's white, and you can open all the windows There's so much room inside that you can feel the breeze. The carpet is original, was never replaced. Nothing on the car was ever replaced. It has no wear marks. It is not worn through. We actually did not clean or detail this car. It's in very presentable condition as it is. The engine runs beautiful. I was so impressed with it. I took it on the highway and I went a little above our speed limit, and it actually handled exceptionally well. And it performed very well. It has a nice throaty sound that you do not get with modern cars. No matter what you drive, BMW or Mercedes, BMW M Series or Mercedes AMG, it's not going to give you the sound. We have gauges here that some of the modern cars don't have. One, it's called alternator, and the other two are present on modern cars, the temperature and the gasoline. Then we have a very complicated, highly technical climate control panel. It has off and on position, high and low, heat and defrost. That's all you need to know. There's a clock here. We don't know if it works. And here we have the radio. I see a little thing inside that says AM, so maybe there's something else here that we can turn it to.
Se dividen los pueblos porque al final es diferente. Esto es impresionante. Después de estas declaraciones.
Yeah, it's just AM. Just AM. And on the dashboard, I'm going to show you, has typical dry cracks, typical for southern cars. This one is not as bad as it could have been. And there's a one tiny little one that way. Other than that, dashboard is very nice. Well, we'll take a quick walk around the car and we'll wrap up this video. I would like to thank you for taking your time to look at this 1965 Plymouth Fury with us, AlphaCars, Boxborough, Massachusetts, AlphaCars.com. Alpha spelled AlphaCars, AlphaCars.com. This is a very solid, very affordable American classic that you can take across the country if you want to and not worry about computers, sensors, catalytic converters, throttle bodies, and many, many other electronic parts. You will see this listing on our website. We have detailed pictures of the engine compartment.